Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some comments that Rian Johnson made about directing an episode of The Mandalorian. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. Greetings, Exalted Ones. Welcome to Star Wars Coffee, the only place on the internet that you need to stay up to date with all things Star Wars. We're talking the latest Star Wars news, leaks, and of course, as always, giving you my analysis. Channel memberships are now live, and for $1.99 a month, you can get exclusive videos from me weekly as we rewatch the entire Star Wars series together. Rian Johnson, a very controversial subject in terms of the Star Wars community. The camp is mainly split whether you like The Last Jedi or you despised The Last Jedi. There's not really much of an in-between. While when that film came out, the critics praised it, the fans were not so interested. It took the character we all loved most, Luke Skywalker, and turned him into something that we did not expect at all. And now we have been given the great joy of seeing a Luke Skywalker in his prime with the Mandalorian Season 2 finale, and that hopefully will not be erased if Rian Johnson gets to direct an episode of The Mandalorian. He recently spoke with Sarah Wilson and talked about the fact that he's been talking to Dave Filoni about directing an episode of The Mandalorian. Here's what Sarah says. I asked Rian if he'd ever considered doing an episode of The Mandalorian. He said he was dying to, but that's for him, it's all about scheduling. He's been writing Knives Out too, and now he's going to go directly into filming it, so it would be a matter of time, finding time to break away and actually do it. He said he has spoken to Dave Filoni about it. He had gone and visited the set during Season 1. He said it was so cool, and I told him that I was very jealous. He said he has seen Baby Yoda, which we now know is Grogu, months before the reveal. He said it was very fascinating seeing it, and seeing the way that they're shooting the show. He asked if I'd seen the behind the scenes stuff, which I said yes. He said when he was standing there in that space and they did that thing where they moved the camera and the perspective on the screen shifted, he said he almost fell over. You get vertigo. That's it, almost like virtual reality. That it's fascinating and feels so real when you're standing there. It's really interesting to see how it translates on screen. So Rian Johnson has spoken to Dave Filoni about directing an episode of The Mandalorian, which means Filoni will probably have to go to Favreau and then they'll have to do an actual meeting, talk about the episode, all of that type of stuff. But considering he's still on the books to have his own trilogy, I would say that this would not be an issue if he actually found the time to do it. I'm sure the higher ups at Disney would let him do it, but hopefully they actually watch it a little more closer and maybe run the script by Filoni to see if it fits his litmus test. Because if Filoni can say, I approve, then I'm sure most of us will be able to say we approve as well. This is all what we would have wished for, and I've done this video before, you can find it on the channel. If Dave Filoni had done the writing to the sequel trilogy, I'm sure most fans would have been a lot happier than what we actually got. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Do you think that they'll just let Rian Johnson direct whatever he wants and do whatever he wants, or do you think they're going to have Filoni keep a closer eye on it and help with whatever episode and script it is? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.